Message 272.13 Halifi and Nettleton. To all. Fantasy Interrogation on my website poses some pointed questions that I would like to ask a few unreachable people. The section addressed to Maurice D. Halifi, who was director of my facility during the last few years of my career, consists of 2 paragraphs. This is the second. Mr. Halifi, 6 weeks after my first letter to the New York State Special Prosecutor, you sent me a letter on April 1st, 1985, that suspended me under Section 72 of the Civil Service Law, alleging that witnessed observations of my disruptive behavior had revealed reported actions that posed a potential danger to other employees and clients. You may remember that Dr. Anna Maria Casullo, a psychiatrist to whom you referred me, found me mentally fit and returned me to work. I was never able to discover, however, exactly what these reported actions were, despite a New York State Personal Privacy Protection Law request, a non-contract grievance, an Article 20 contract grievance, and an Article 36 contract grievance. Would you care to discuss these matters with me and disclose these secret records now? The section that follows concerns Dr. James Nettleton, who was medical director in 1986. I would like to ask him the following. Dr. Nettleton, what was the subject of the meeting that took place in your office on August 21st and 22nd of 1986? Did this meeting have anything to do with my being scheduled for a medical examination on September 5th by Dr. Richard Wortman? My memo to you dated September 4th, 1986, noted that Dr. Wortman was a psychiatrist, a fact not told me by anyone at work, and that this psychiatric interview appeared to be an act of retaliation for my refusal to withdraw my federal civil rights complaints. My memo demanded to know the reason for this referral. Why didn't you respond? As you know, my interview with Dr. Wortman did not result in a judgment of mental unfitness. I was never able, however, to discover why this took place. My Article 36 contract grievance of September 25, 1986, was heard at Step 1 but received no decision. I filed it at Step 2 on November 17, 1986, but it never received acknowledgement, hearing, or decision at that level. Union Representative Mark Berberian refused to appeal this grievance to Step 3. It seems that no one is willing to discuss the reason for this psychiatric referral, or to disclose the records to me. Why such recalcitrance, Dr. Nettleton? Do you and the others involved have something to hide? At this time, I think we may presume that these persons, and quite a few others, have a great deal to hide.